Former House Speaker Dennis Hastert has pleaded guilty in a major hush money case. The federal charges stem from attempts to cover up alleged sexual misconduct. He's accused of paying $3.5 million to an alleged victim decades ago.
CBS correspondent Dean Reynolds is with us now on the phone. Dean, what's the latest following his guilty plea?
Well, Hastert pleaded guilty to skirting federal banking laws, basically. He was structuring withdrawals from his bank in a way that was designed to hide those withdrawals from the U.S. government. Structuring is a crime that's usually committed by drug dealers or organized crime members in money laundering schemes, but Hastert was ensnared when he repeatedly exceeded bank withdrawal limits of $10,000. That pattern alerted bank examiners who warned him about it, and then after warning him, Hastert structured those withdrawals to fall just shy of that limit, and that triggered interest in the FBI. Now, the why that he did this is really not included in the indictment other than this vague arrangement with individual A, part of a $3.5 million arrangement to conceal Hastert's prior misconduct with that person. That's the way the indictment reads. Now, sources have told us that it involved sex with a male student when Hastert was a wrestling coach and a teacher at Yorkville High School outside Chicago from 1965 to 1981. No sentence was imposed today. That'll be probably a couple of months away. The prosecution is asking for jail time for Hastert, and I think, judging from the defense response, that they seem resigned to that, although probably not a lengthy term. But, you know, really the time that the judge imposes will pale in comparison to what the sentence in the court of public opinion is on this case. And former Speaker Hastert is going to have to live with that sentence for the rest of his life.
And Dean, on that note, he was someone who in Washington was well respected on both sides of the aisle. Can you just clarify, so what is it specifically that Denny Hastert admitted to doing today?
He admitted that he was attempting to conceal his withdrawals in such a way that they would fall just below the $10,000 limit. In other words, he tried to keep his withdrawals away from the attention of federal bank examiners. Now, if he had talked to the FBI and said, I made a mistake years and years ago, and I have an arrangement with this person, individual A, to help him out, there would have been no indictment. But in the course of the investigation, he told FBI agents that he was keeping the cash because he didn't trust the banking system, which was a falsehood. And that got him in deeper trouble. And today, it played out in federal court.
All right. Dean Reynolds on the phone with us. The latest developments in the Dennis Hastert case. Thank you so much.